What's going on, guys? So, welcome to Sandbox Xplorer. I'm Dave Higgins, and today I want to talk about a couple of accessories for the Nintendo Switch. The first one I want to talk about today is the Skull Co GripCase set. You have a few different purchase options for buying it, and you have a bunch of different options for each one of those options that you can choose from. The first purchase option is the entire set. It comes with the case right here. If you open up the case, then inside you'll find a spot to hold different accessories, whatever you want to put in there. There's a spot right here to hold your Switch cartridges. There is a spot in the bottom where you to actually put your Switch in there. You'll see that the case right here has some grips on the bottom of it. In the bottom of the case, there's two slots right here that fit this in perfectly. So you can close the case and it fits nicely. Regular cases obviously can't fit that. There's also an option in the bottom, in the middle, that you can put different accessories as well. You can put a battery storage pack in there. I personally have a DC adapter for the car. At some point I'm probably going to invest in an actual battery pack that I can charge up and put in there because it's a little more versatile. And now for the most important part itself, the actual case. If you look at it, what you can see here is that it has the grips right here for you to hold on to so you can grab it like a regular controller. Also, one of the best features in my opinion are the addition of the ZL and the ZR triggers. It's similar to the PlayStation 4 controller where it curves out at the end, gives you a nice grip on there, and it makes it a lot easier to use. The L and the R triggers are also raised a little bit, and it feels nice. To actually put it inside the Switch, it's very easy. I'll take it out just to show you. So you have your Switch and you have your grip case. All you have to do is you take one of the corners, it's easier this way, put it in the top, put it in the bottom, put it in the top over here, and put it in the bottom over here, and you're good to go. Another great feature about this case, not only the fact that you can grip it like a regular controller, but you can actually change the grips out for whatever suits you best. I have the thicker options here, and I can actually show you the other two options it comes with. It also comes with a basic one. It's smaller in comparison here. You can see how this one's a lot smaller. That might be more comfortable for you, but personally I have bigger hands, so it's a lot easier for me to grip the bigger grips. You also have the option of one with a finger rest at the end of it in case that's more comfortable for you. To change out the grips inside, it's really easy. Inside the case is a couple of prongs that you have to squeeze. Comes right out. And then if you want to put this one in, you just click it into place and you're good to go. Now this is a really quality case. It feels really good, it's made really well. It doesn't feel cheap at all, they did a good job with it. If you want to buy the grip and the case together along with the 3 different grips that come with it, it's going to be $39.99. For a quality case like this, along with the traveling case, it's a pretty good deal. If you want to buy just the grip case by itself, that's going to be $18.99. There are a bunch of different colors to choose from. Gray, blue, red, pink, green, yellow. Pretty much any Joy-Con that you have, there's a color to match it. Now I know I've been complimenting this case with an I, but I also want to complement this case with an E with the Hyperkin silicone thumb grips. It comes in a pack of 8, and you have a bunch of different options. There's 4 sets in the pack, 1 for each side. There's 2 tall ones, there's 2 short ones. 2 of them are concave and 2 of them are convex. I like the ones that are convex. They also have raised bumps on them that kind of remind me of the feel of the GameCube controller, which feels really good in my hand, and I personally prefer that. So you might have a different preference, but at $7.99, it's really not a big hit to figure out which one is preferable to you and to make your gameplay experience that much more comfortable. To go back to the traveling case for a moment, it's really handy to keep all your accessories that you need on the go. You can keep your Joy-Con straps in here. You can keep a cleaning cloth in here. You can keep another cleaning cloth in here. And it also has room for the Genki Bluetooth Adapter. I don't keep this in here ever, it was just for dramatic effect. Now, if you're someone who likes to use wireless headphones such as myself, then the Genki Bluetooth Adapter is a must-have for the Nintendo Switch. Now, I actually got this back when it was on Indiegogo. I found it after it had been on Kickstarter and it had moved on to there, and this has been a lifesaver in specific situations. I went to Aruba back in February. It was so nice and I really miss it. And on that long plane ride, I really wanted something to do, so I brought my Nintendo Switch with me. And I really didn't want to listen to everything else that was going on the plane, so I wanted to use my headphones. I just wanted to zone out for 5 hours and play video games. I got a pair of Apple AirPods late last year, and I use them all the time. They're great. Why am I still holding this up? So I brought my Genki onto the plane, I went to plug it into my Switch, and it didn't fit in the case. Now I found a workaround to that after the fact, but I took my Switch out of its case and I plugged in the Genki and I was good to go. But I'll come back to that. Now for the Genki, you have a couple different purchase options as well. The first option for purchase is going to be $49.99, and that gets you the Genki adapter, and that's really all you need. It comes in gray and red and blue. I have gray because I have a gray Switch. When it was on Kickstarter and Indiegogo, you had the option to purchase different colors that are custom made, but I have a gray Switch, so I wanted gray colors. You can no longer get those. Now you have to just go with the gray or the red and blue. They might change that in the future at some point, but right now that's what you have. But that's just cosmetic. It works the same regardless of what color you get, and you're going to be happy either way. Now if you go for the $69.99 option, you get the combo pack. That comes with a transmitter, a microphone, a USB adapter for the dock, and it comes with a stand. If we open it up, you'll find the transmitter down the bottom here. You'll find the microphone, which plugs into the 18mm jack. You'll find the USB adapter right here. You take the adapter, you take the Genki, you plug it in like this, you put it in the dock, and you connect your headphones and you're good to go. And then right here you have your stand, and it's heavy. I thought it was going to be, you know, kind of lightweight. It's made really well. I haven't actually opened it up yet, as you can see right here, but let's do that now. So the way this works is you open it out like this. It's a tripod stand in the back. You also have a tab right here that you push up. That sits on the back here to keep it stable. Then you have two more tabs that you flip out on the bottom that will hold your Switch, and it'll sit right here. It'll sit on the stand like this. I'm not sure if they all come with these. They probably do, but I know that at least for Indiegogo and Kickstarter it had little bonus stickers in it. So you got your Genki sticker right here, and then you have this sticker, which is really cool. It looks like it's Ness with some headphones on that are wireless, obviously, holding a Switch, and a Genki with a 1-up, also with headphones on, and a Chain Chomp that looks like he's crying right there. Badass. The Genki uses aptX low latency technology. I haven't noticed any lapse in the sound while using it. One really cool feature about the Genki is that if you want to play with somebody else and they also have a set of wireless headphones, you can both connect to the same Genki. I've read that some people have noticed some sort of a lapse, a very small one, when having two headphones connected, but I just play using one pair of headphones, so I haven't had that experience yet, and it works amazing. Now you might be thinking, yeah, this is great, I can use my wireless headphones, but what happens when my Switch is dying and I need to charge it? Well, they thought of that. They actually put a USB pass-through right through the bottom, so you can actually charge your Switch while you're using it. It's great. To pair your wireless headphones to the device, all you do is hold down whichever side you want. It'll light up. Obviously, it's not going to light up right now because it's not plugged in. While holding this down, you hold down the button on your wireless headset that will allow you to pair it to whatever Bluetooth device you're trying to, and then after a moment or so, it'll pair it to it and you'll be good to go. Now earlier I mentioned that when I was on the plane ride and I wanted to use it, I was having trouble making it fit inside here. It doesn't really go in, so you're kind of out of luck unless you have this. It's a U-shaped adapter from GullyKit. It comes with a microphone, but I don't use it, and I already have one from my Genki. But the way that this works is you just take your Switch with your Skull Co GripCase, and you just plug it right into the bottom here. It doesn't fit exactly perfectly because of the case, but it fits about 98%. You have to give it a little push and it sits in there. Maybe after a little while you might have to give it a little push, it might kind of come out a little bit, but that's not really an issue. After you've affixed that into the bottom of your Switch, you take your Genki and you just plug it in right here, like so. And then it sits snugly in the back. It fits nice and tightly up against the back there. And now you can use your Skull Co GripCase and your Genki at the same time. The GullyKit U-shaped adapter and microphone is pretty reasonably priced at $11.98. If you decided you wanted to purchase all these accessories, the Skull Co GripCase set, the Hyperkin silicone thumb grips, the Genki combo set, and the GullyKit U-shaped adapter, it'll run you about $120 in total. It's a fair chunk of money, but when you consider what you get for it, it's a pretty good deal. Now before I finish the video, I just wanted to mention that I am in no way affiliated with these products. I just love them and think that they're really worth mentioning, and I wanted to tell you guys about them because they're awesome. Super sick! If you got that reference, I love you. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate you spending your time watching my video. If you liked the video, then hit the like button, leave a comment below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.